So I'm starting my week off by erasing the guidelines that I used for this ledger. So this is for the Crossroads Society, which is a group of medical professionals that are studying the effects of wine on health and the body. So this has been drying for 2 or 3 days now because this is kind of a one-shot at success project. And I like to let my calligraphy dry for a couple of days before I even think about erasing guidelines, because I don't want to erase them too soon and smear the calligraphy. Hope you have a good one. I also wanted to add that when you're drawing your guidelines for calligraphy for a final piece, try to make them as light as possible. You still want them to be visible so that your eye can rely on them, but not so heavy that they score the page and that you can't erase them. I have 2 videos on my YouTube channel about more tips and kind of in-depth things for drawing guidelines, so you can find the link in my bio, and I hope that helps. One more tip I'd like to share is that in order to make sure that I got all of the guidelines, what I like to do is flip the calligraphy work upside down, and that way I'm not necessarily reading the letters as words, and I can focus more on whether or not I erased all of the guidelines. So I usually go backwards and just make sure that I'm checking and using my little eraser to get any of the additional little lines. So do check out that YouTube video and let me know if it helps.